What if I told you that the face of American foreign policy, as we know it today, was shaped significantly by one man? This man was none other than Thomas Woodrow Wilson, the 28th President of the United States. Born on a cold December day in 1856 in Staunton, Virginia, Wilson's formative years were spent in the southern United States, mainly in Augusta, Georgia. These were turbulent times, marked by the American Civil War and Reconstruction era. Wilson's life took a decisive turn when he earned a Doctor of Philosophy in History and Political Science from Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore. From there, his academic career flourished as he taught at several colleges before landing the role of president of Princeton University in New Jersey. At Princeton, Wilson emerged as a vocal advocate for progressivism in higher education. However, academia was just one chapter in Wilson's life. His political career started with a bang when he served as the governor of New Jersey from 1911 to 1913. During his tenure, he ushered in several progressive reforms, breaking ranks with party bosses. Wilson's charisma and progressive ideals echoed throughout the 1912 Democratic National Convention, helping him secure the presidential nomination. He went on to defeat incumbent Republican William Howard Taft and third-party nominee Theodore Roosevelt, becoming the first Southerner to win a presidential election since 1848. Wilson's presidency was a mixed bag of bold reforms and controversial decisions. He introduced the modern income tax with the Revenue Act of 1913, created the Federal Reserve System, and enacted the Federal Trade Commission Act and the Clayton Antitrust Act, all aimed at promoting business competition and curbing corporate power. However, his presidency was also marred by the widespread imposition of segregation within the federal bureaucracy and his opposition to women's suffrage, decisions that drew widespread protests. When World War I broke out in 1914, Wilson initially maintained a stance of neutrality, attempting to mediate peace between the Allied and Central powers. However, in 1917, in response to Germany's unrestricted submarine warfare, Wilson asked Congress for a declaration of war. His focus during the war was on diplomacy, introducing the 14 points that served as the basis for post-war peace. After the war, Wilson championed the establishment of the League of Nations, a move that would forever shape the landscape of international diplomacy. However, Wilson's refusal to incorporate leading Republicans into the Paris talks and his rejection of a Republican compromise back home led to a political deadlock. In conclusion, Woodrow Wilson's presidency was a period of significant change, both domestically and internationally. His progressive domestic policies and his visionary approach to foreign policy, known as Wilsonianism, have had a lasting impact on American history. However, his presidency was not without controversy, and his legacy serves as a reminder of the complexities of leadership.